Is it going to rain? You guys, welcome in. We're out rolling today. Melissa, it's raining there. Look at you in blue. You look so good in blue. I'm out doing, I don't know. I'm doing drainage. You got to do all those sandbags. And now I'm going to fix the drainage at somebody else's house. So that's what I've got 18-foot stuff in my car. Look at this stuff. Look, well, I'm flipping it around. It goes all the way out the back of the car. I got my shoe keeping the trunk lid open. So we're just out having the fun today. Welcome in, Fran. Fran's in Vegas right now. Y'all say hello to Miss Melissa there. I know her IRL, as the kids would say. And she is awesome IRL. Fran, I was so jealous. Which one of those guys was Bruce Bot? I couldn't figure it out, and I had the volume turned all the way up. So, and Ma Dukes, welcome in. Ma Dukes is awesome sauce as well. She's my Boston mama. Boston. Yeah, Melissa, if they're blue, they are important people. Notice you're blue as well. Thanks for hanging out today, y'all. But I've got to go lay down. Here. This is what I'm doing today. I'm not kidding. These are stones that go around the edge, and I have to make rails to hold these so that the water can drain out. So let me get on another drainage project. At least they're lighter than sandbags, so I'm good with that. And if we're lucky, we're gonna meet up with Terry sometime today. He's getting his truck fixed, so go Terry. And this pool that I'll show you when we get over there is really nice. I've got to get all of this stuff out of my car. There's like 25 stones, and you saw how heavy they were, so I got to haul those over. I got to go get like a tube of silicone, seal the top of these. And sorry, I'm just talking through my plans with you on this. And then I got to get my Mother's Day card. Guys, Mother's Day, it's coming up. If you have forgotten, you've just been reminded. So go get a card. I'm going to go get a card. I'm making a gift, but a card is required in my family. I think that there's a collage being made. All right, let me get off this main road since I got this 18-foot stuff sticking out of the back of my car with a flag on it. Oh my God. I'll show you when I get there. And then I just tied it to the mirror up front. And that's what you saw bouncing when I had that front view. You met with Bruce before? Oh, I must have missed it, Fran. I can't keep up with all my own live streams, let alone everybody else's. But my dog knows Roy really well from playing his playlist last week. All right, Caleb's feeling better. I like it. Sunday, we got packing up for Vegas. I got you. Oh, this is my road. Oops. You guys distracting me. Should just learn to read faster. So yeah, they 4K it. Yeah, we're chasing a tornado right now, LG. We got a live one. We're going to see if we can catch it. We just got to get out of this neighborhood and we can open her up. we're gonna go get it. Thanks for coming in. Hit the thumbs up. Hopefully we'll see a tornado for you today. All these other people have already seen the tornado. They're seeing the tornado right now. Trick Masters, welcome. What's up, Noah? He's tricky. He gets around. He's tricky. Trick Master's always down. Anyway, we're out doing some stuff that we like. We took the day off yesterday. I only hauled like 10 more sandbags or something. So, you have pictures? Ah, I got you. Speaking of, I can't wait until Roy gets to his 4,000 subs, and then I have that screenshotted image of him, and I'm gonna start selling Roy merch. We'll call it merch. It'll be unofficially licensed. Meaning licensed by an unofficial. How about that? Alright, all these cars are looking at me funny. I've got this tiny little car, stuff sticking 6 feet out the front and 6 feet out the back. So you can see it bouncing around up here. So goofy. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the restaurant there called Fat Burger, and it's like right in the middle of the strip, and my stepbrother lived there, and we'd go visit him. He worked at the Harley Davidson restaurant, and so whenever he would get off work, that was like one of the few places open. So I know it's a small chain, but yeah, I consider that shopping local. The Fat Burger. He was in the car talking with you though, right, Fran? I could hear him. All right, and I said this yesterday, but I don't in the chat, but I don't think anybody knows. But JRD was the first subscription that I ever bought and paid for. Every other one I've ever had has been gifted by the creator or by random memberships, because channels that I visit, I do have a tendency to interact with them and chat with them a lot or whatever, and I think the algorithm gives them to me a lot. Like Devious Dasher, I've won like 5 months. Every time Indy buys one, I get it. He buys gift memberships, I get it. And Fran, I think Fran gifted me one. Thank you, Fran, because mine was lapsing. I was a little worried about that. He didn't want to be on camera? Oh, all right. I think I'm following him. Does he have content? Because, I mean, you can do that for a while, but eventually you just have to stick the camera in your face and talk to the people. So, but if he needs... I'm pretty sure I'm following him. As long as he's been hanging out in everybody's lives, you can hear the stones over there clanking together. Lay, welcome in. We're out chasing tornadoes today, apparently. Trick Master's hanging out, waiting to see one. So thank you for stopping in. Y'all double tap the screen, or you can subscribe. I don't always do live streams. This is just so I'm not bored during the day. I was going to be stuck driving for the next 30 minutes anyway, so thank you guys for coming in. What is everybody up to today? I'm sure Mama's doing laundry. I think Melissa is at her W-2. So, thank you for hanging out, y'all. And yeah, I'm going to keep it on me until we get to this address. And then I'll show you this beautiful location and exactly what we're doing. Thank you, Lay. And yeah, good luck. Good luck. Mama needs a nap time. And what that means is Mama needs you to go to sleep for a little while, please. Yeah, I heard that you're officially an adult when you're just like, yeah, nap's a good idea. You know, because as a kid, you're like, I don't want to take a nap, I don't want to take a nap, I don't want to take a nap. And then for you just nowadays to be like, oh yeah, let me take a nap. That's when you become an adult. Okay, thank you. Mark completed. That is done. Mother's Day cards. That's what's happening. Those are stones clanging together. It's like 25 of them. All right, I'll walk you guys up while I take these big trim pieces and get them out of here. But I'm going to probably set you down when I have to haul all of this weight. 25 stones. I think I was carrying 6 at a time. Maybe I'll just start with 7 so I can keep it nice and even. Yeah, these folks are home, so. All right, friend. Have a good day out there. Yeah, the guy at the hardware store was looking at me like I was nuts. I was like, just give them to me. He's like, I'll cut them for you. I was like, I don't need you to cut them, sir. You sure? Like, I'm positive. You sure they're going to fit in that car? Like, buddy, this ain't my first rodeo. All right, here, I'll turn you back here. You can see how goofy this unloading process is. And the butter, she loves her new little platform. She's been, I took her for a ride this morning. So thank you guys who came and hung out for that live yesterday while we did that. And it was nice to have a day off. All right, I'm going to untie it from the mirror, and then I'm going to just pull it out the back. Just 1 second, guys. I had my shoe keeping it from getting crushed. I'm just going to pull this out. I'm going to take you guys for a ride. But you're going to have to stare at me for a minute. I don't want to give away said address. But we are going to get a look at said pool. I may need the table saw to cut these down. We're going to find out. I should have showed you sticking out of the back of the car. That would have been hilarious. All right, hang on. I'm going to switch you around. Not really worried about scratching them up or anything. They're going to be underneath stones. Oh, and if you guys saw my short, this is the Splish Splash pool. Don't get me started on this landscapers throwing dirt all over the new deck. All right, so see this gap right here? That gap right here? We're going to have to get the stones that I showed you in the car. I have to put a rail here, the same height as this concrete. And then I have to put a rail here. And then the stones will set flush right here. Hope that's not wood. I hope that's composite, but it's not my job to deal with that. Just make these drains here. We're going to use this metal, and I was like, it's going to rust out over time and whatever. I mean, and I don't have enough of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of our way. Big old heavy piece of metal. All right, and then I'm going to just haul stones. Colleen, welcome in. Good morning. Albert, what's up, buddy? We're out doing pools. All right, let me show you this beautiful pool. Get this thing out of my way first. I believe it's off, but don't know for sure. Leave it right there so nobody will hit it. Check this pool out, guys. Plasterers were awesome on this job. Bang. How'd you like to be in this right now, right? The little floaty right out there, heated pool, even though the temperature's just right. Look how good that plaster looks. Those tiles. Nice little seating area there. It's beautiful. Nice. So you can see got all this in-floor drain, and this is kind of how we're going to make it look on that other part I just showed you. See, this is to take care of any runoff from the pool if anything were to happen. The tile work, I didn't do the tile work. And there's something I don't like, but I'm not going to point it out because I didn't do it. But it has to do with the stagger for those blue tiles right there. So, and what else? Skimmers are brand new and look really good. I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful pool. Somebody leaving their garbage. Not on my job. I guess we were pressure testing the gas line this morning. That's still got to get hammered down some more, but it's in a weird position, so. And yeah, I mean, I'll pretty much I'll probably have a stool or something. I'll stand there and hammer it down. You couldn't comment earlier. What was wrong? Oh, mine does that sometimes too, Future. Mine does that sometimes too, where I'll be scrolling, or if I'll go directly to it, and then it just doesn't show the chat to me at all. Or when I go to hit it, it won't do it. I am not sure. There's the drain plug. Everybody's always like, did you take that drain plug? No, it's right there. Why would I take the drain plug? Alright. No, I had somebody call me the other day. Anyway, their landscaping's pretty. These are established bushes. It looks really good. I would chill here all day long. Alright, guys. Let me get these stones hauled. Gotta quit talking. I just want them out of my car. Oh, but look, we have a nice lake view too. There've been geese over here. There's my work truck for the day. My $500 car. I mean, she's got a couple of dents. Like this when I got it. The paint's coming off. But she looks pretty rad for $500. You want to see what... Oh, can't see my tag. Yeah, that's a $200 tire. Firestone is the only one they had that would fit. So they cut out a lot of that. Bam, bam, bam. Bus driving down the road. All right, let me switch this. All right, let me see where I can prop you guys. Somewhere. That might work. How far can you see? Is this open anymore? Hack. Done. Come some ladies walking by there. What's this guy doing? All right. All right, let me work. You guys be nice to each other in the chat. Yeah. How about them apples?
Well, you know how many times I said that? I said Josh built the JV roster. You know what? The middle school roster is all done. Was Hannah Flint JV? Hannah Flint she's ninth grade, so she was technically varsity. The problem was she was marked unavailable all the time, so she never really got to run. Okay.
YouTube is cleaning out closets. You have an account you haven't used in a while. Go use it so it's active. Gotcha, mama. I mean, I have a couple of accounts, but I do try and use them. Let's see what the prediction is based on this. Oh, 73% says it's going to rain. But the question is it going to rain here? All right, let me make that go away. NATO's so strong. You just like to see me carry those sandbags. That was rough. And the funny thing is, I thought to myself, like, it's only 35 steps or something. And then I was like, don't be a dummy, use the bike. So, all right. We're gonna make 4 trips. And that one was the heaviest, so I'll be right back. Don't leave trash on the job. Got styrofoam in between them to keep up from rattling and shipping. Last one. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Hang on, guys. I'm going to switch you around to the other view and do a wardrobe change. I'm getting too hot. My long sleeve. Just 1 second. We're getting out of here anyway. Got a feeling as soon as I pull this shirt off, Tyso's going to show back up. You like how I split the screens and the colors? Oh, and that one, and that's why I bought this phone, Mama Ranch. Ma Dukes, I'm sorry. It has a really good camera, and it was $200. So, told Colette, you watch me wash dishes. I just hate doing dishes, Hero, honestly. So those of you that suffer through that with me, it is greatly appreciated. Because otherwise, I would just be there. I mean, if somebody else is live, I will just watch their live. But I haven't done the dishes. Honestly, man, I haven't done the dishes in over 2 weeks. I just been shaking the crumbs off my plate, rinsing off any mustard or whatever, and then using it again. I'm lazy like that. All right. That's it for the wardrobe change. You missed it, Tyso. You missed it. All right. What did I say now? Mother's Day cards. That was one of the effects in my in the old toolbox for this phone, LG V50. That's the one I typically use when I stream. That's what the one is right here. But it'll shoot 4K, really nice 4K. I know it melded with the video, and the music also came from wherever. And I looked at a bunch of the different available overlays, and I just wasn't really impressed with the other ones. But you're right, the arch of that one with the actually putting down the sandbags, the arch worked perfect. And I love that it's like sometimes, because when it starts, you're like, it takes you a second to figure out what's going on, and you think it looks like a tearaway, but it's just a black and white version on the edge. Anyway, I liked it too, Mom. I liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for the compliment. But yeah, I was just farting around with the settings I already had in the phone here. This phone also had the capability where I can take those 3D like pictures. It's basically like a small GIF, and you know, it kind of looks like the person's moving a little, or you know, the building is moving a little when you look at it, but it's a single stable image. So a long time ago I did a few of the thumbnails like that, and so instead of seeing the preview of my video, it would show that I want to call it an animation because it looks like it's moving. So, ooh, that's a new one. I'm gonna try with my thumbnail creator. See if I can upload a GIF as a thumbnail. All right, where are we going? We have to go get a Mother's Day card, muy importante, and then we have to go cross town. What time is it now? We should just go cross town now. Lunch is over. I'm gonna get that done. Got a little bit of running around. It was like an hour's worth of garbage. Hardware store. Got the screws I needed. There's something else. Oh, that tube of silicone. Yeah, this is one of those overcast days where it's not going to rain, and that's the only reason I'm not wearing long sleeves, because I stay covered up as much as I can. My hands are getting really tan, but I am still putting SPF 40 or 50 on them every day to keep them burning. But I'm cool with this weather, I promise. Oh, you have rain, and then it's raining in Colorado as well. So it was predicted like 50-50, and when it says that, I'm like, that's 50-50 everywhere. And so if you take in, you know, it's a crapshoot. 50-50 means we don't know, maybe. See, Texas Panhandle's raining as well. Welcome in, Gerald. We might make this light. That would make my day. Put me all the way to 4th. Oh, yeah. This lady just got swooped by a bird. I think she's walking too close to a bird's nest or something. All right, we're just tootling across campus, y'all. I'll show you that, but there's not much going on. It's only happening in between classes when there's people everywhere. Somebody jaywalking. Jaywalker! And yeah, I was just going to drop that off. I would have brought the butters, but she didn't She already had a car ride this morning. Come on, you're turning, so it doesn't affect me, dude. I don't know why you're just looking at me. To 5 to 60. Ooh, drizzly. Sounds like Oregon. Yeah, the funny thing is when I lived in California, it was so close to the beach, and the winds move so fast, and I'm just an hour from the coast here, and so even if it comes in, it'll be gone shortly. I don't even worry about it. It's not very often that you'll have something just hover over us and rain. It's constantly moving. Well, I take that back, unless it's like Katrina. And that thing stuck around for, I don't know, 12 hours or something stupid. And yeah, I think I'm gearing up for a road trip. It's coming real soon. It is coming real soon. I don't know where I'm going yet. But I'm gonna put the dog right here. I've got my tent. And I'm gonna go hit some state parks. I don't think I'm gonna do the train. I think it'll be more fun to take the dog to a bunch of state parks. And she's yet to get in the ocean. She loves puddles, hates baths. So she's a goofball like that. What are you doing, car? All right. What else are we up to today, guys? Mother's Day card. That's it. I'm gonna go do a little thing I gotta do, and then we'll go hit like Dollar General or something. We're gonna make this light too. What did we do? I bet all my socks come out matched today too. That's nuts. This guy's all the way up in the asshole zone. The asshole zone is anything beyond the white line where you're supposed to stop. And if you're in the crosswalk, that's definitely part of the asshole zone. Yeah, Mom, I'm debating. Do I take the $500 car and try and make it to Seattle? I mean, when I got this car, the first time I took it to my mechanic, he gave me the thumbs up, like, you get a ton of miles out of this car. And this car's been, I don't know, 15 states or something, more, easily. It's been to Canada, it's been all the way across Canada. And I've got family about halfway there that I can stop and see in Salt Lake City. And yeah, if you're new and lingering, I'm in Mississippi. You can tell because I'm wearing my overalls as required by state law. There we go. Welcome. Oh, somebody got drunk in Cinco de Mayo at the side of that house. Wow. I'll get some pictures of that on the way back. They just got tarp over the top of it. I just cannot imagine. I was down the street yesterday and there was no hole in that house. And the hole's about the size of a car. Yeah, that is my goal, Mama. I like to leave here during the swampy months. That's what I always say. When it gets swampy, I'm out. You're gonna go, just go, dude. Just go, just go, just go. There's 3 of you, there's only 1 of me, just go. You got 4 people waiting, you were there first. Sorry, I should be a driving instructor. $182 on this car. I think I'm going to easily get 250 out of it. That's what I think. Thank you for the plug, Mama. I just like hanging out with y'all. It makes this job fun. Because otherwise, like I said, it's just me driving around by myself. I got to work with almost all the new guys on the cruise, so... I didn't get any complaints. Nobody complained. And the new guy, Terry, he even said, like, man, I like working with you. Because, you know, ain't nothing gonna ruin my day. A lot of people are always looking for a reason to be, I'm the victim. And it's like, well, you know, gotta look on the positive side. You gotta keep positive even when everything's negative. I should have went down one more light and ended up waiting longer than we should have. Oh, it's the South. Everybody's at this 4-way stop going, no, you go, no, you go. It's like, just go. Just somebody go. I don't care. And then, you guys. I'm embarrassed. Embarrassed. Go ahead and go. 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 And then made a left-hand turn into a right-hand lane. Okay, no. I don't want to go, I'm scared. Yeah, no, they're doing this to each other. Neither one of them are qualified to be directing traffic. It's like, I'm more hospitable. No, I am. It's like you're screwing everybody behind you. You're not being very hospitable. Welcome in, Orange Loop. I would put the oranges in, but I can't access the chat. I guess I could on this phone. But there you go. Just imagine I typed them in. I'm driving. So. Orange Luke in the house. It's not that busy in traffic. I made one bad choice turning back there. I should have just went one more light down and I wouldn't have had to deal with any of that. And then I actually go behind a shopping mall in the loading bay and avoid the entire front of the store, all the storefronts. There you go. Thank you, Mo. Tinfoil hats. I don't know. Yeah, trying to make a Faraday cage for your head. Well, check, the Chick-fil-A is packed. Oh, I don't know. I was about to turn in front of the storefronts, and I was like, no, just go down here, go through the alley. I do have some coffee. It's a little bit. But my water bottle's in the fancy car. I need to wash it, and I need to do dishes. Anyway, welcome into Tornado Tuesday. been trying to go Tuesdays and Thursdays. And my watch hours have been goofy. They just hover at like 2,050. So I guess I'm losing watch hours and gaining them at the same time. It just makes me want to take down some of the older videos, even the really popular ones, because when they disappear, I'm going to lose the watch hours anyway. Maybe just remake them, update them. But then I also don't want to deal with the, you used your, I've uploaded the same content before. I don't want to get that knocked down. So. Alright, I have everything I need. Just run in here real quick, y'all. And then we will go, I don't know, we're going to go shopping or something. Oh yes, Mother's Day cards. That is what we're doing. Alright, I'm waiting for everybody. Come on. I want your parking spot. Come on, lady. Oh, somebody's over here with a Tesla, with the license plate that says my Tesla. I wonder if they're having regrets right about now. Alright, only 3 people in line. I gotta run in here. Okay, run in here real quick, y'all. I need you to watch everything in the car. And I gotta beat this old person so I don't have to wait behind him. 1 penny, 2 pennies. Alright, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Sorry. I beat the old guy in there, but I forgot my paperwork. Duh. Duh, duh, duh. I'll be back. Geez, sorry guys. Blind Carpenter came in here. How does he even see to type? Blind Carpenter. Shout out to any of you that hung out through that. While I was inside, I was watching Lady MacGyver. And if you see this lady, give her a thumbs up. She's super cool and smart. So she can fix pretty much everything. So I definitely like watching that on her channel. And it is LDY MacGyver. She looks like this. She's hard to miss. All right, let's get rolling, y'all. What do we got? We're gonna go right down here and do our Mother's Day card. Scoot. Yeah, Scoot's hopping back and forth. My chat locked up. Sorry, I'm just now catching back up, guys. Sorry. This stream brought to you by Jeep. Jeep, give me one. All right, I cannot see. This car is nothing but a blind spot, so we're gonna ease down here to a stationary store. I mean, most of them are stationary. They don't rove around, but this one sells stationary, so that's totally different thing. She's your favorite lady? No, she's cool, buddy. That's what I like, always tinkering with something else. I mean, I'm trying to think of what all jobs you guys have seen me do. I'm about to be mason. You've seen carpenter, plumbing, electrical. You saw me do crafting with garbage. I'm sorry, with reuse material. I guess I helped one of the other dashers on her live stream while she was building a PC. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna turn. Oh, just keep going. You didn't even stop, so why would you just pretend? All right. You're her mod, first member, and you were first to donate to her. That's dope. And you're in the inner circle too, Scoot. You're in the inner circle, if I recall. As I think I'm a founding member, top 10. So yeah. And JRD was the first person I ever paid money for. I just ended my subscription with Lady MacGyver, but I didn't pay for it. Somebody gifted it and I got it. All right, you guys ready to go into the Dollar Tree? I would park closer, but I don't want to walk. I don't mind walking. I'm not a lazy bones. All right, I'm gonna put you sticking out of this thing. This is, don't get me started. Oh, I have 2 pins. 2 pins. You guys are gonna have to go in this pocket right here. So be cool when we're inside. I'm not gonna be able to see what you're chatting about. But I need something to stuff in this bottom of this pocket. This pocket's too deep. So, but yeah, I like now that like Roy's monetized that. Yeah, found a member. I am too. You're 5th on JRD. I think I was around 7th, maybe 10th or something. So, and like I said, first time I ever. I've sent a couple of super chats to people, but all right. Well, tell her I said her hair looks nice today. Women like that. I'm gonna go to the dollar store and get a card. So this is gonna be exciting. So thanks for coming in, Scoot. All right, windows are up. I'm gonna close the sunroof. It's already, I'm in the sun enough today. So, all right, what are we doing? I'm gonna put you guys, whoop. Look, this cover started spinning. I would go to turn and the whole cover would just spin. So I just put some zip ties on it. Whatever. All right, here we go, dollar store. You might be able to see it on the other phone. All right, here we go, guys. Bye-bye, Ashley's Furniture. Apparently, Ashley was not selling enough furniture. I'm in Oak Grove. Period. You need something, question mark? I haven't even started working. Alright, let me go back. I can keep eyeing on the chat, guys. Yeah, Lady MacGyver, she's dope. Shout out to Lady MacGyver. Oh, I almost went in Shoe Station. Alright, I'm going to hide one of the phones when I go inside. Alright, I need one Mother's Day card. I have a birthday card. And let's go look at the, sometimes they have the USB-C cords. I grab those. Don't forget Mother's Day. This is now an ASMR channel. You always look for the almost empty ones because those are usually the best cards. Alright, I've got the card, but nobody's going to get to see it. Nobody gets to see it. In case mom's watching. And I'll do a piece of art inside of it anyway. Alright, electronics. What are we gonna get? A pizza? Let's get a pizza. It's already past lunch, so come on, where's the little electronics? And I got one that was big enough that I could get the birthday card I could. Ooh, Butters need something? Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, everything was out there about all that. Isn't there? How you doing?
Keep that. Alright.
These are balloons, right? Yeah. What kind of balloons do you want? 201 and 120. 201 and 120.
I don't have any gold one.
Let me do 2 of the 123. Actually, one of those and then a star. It doesn't matter the color of the star. I don't want a gold star though.
Red star, black star, or purple star.
Two purple.
One red cart, one black.
Okay, what number is it?
187
Okay.
and 123.
123, okay. Alright, so it will be 776.
I'm not gonna need a bag. You can just hand it right back to me.
Sounds good. You want a receipt? No, man. Yeah, have a good one. Boop.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
What's the name? Total? $15.72 the change. Do you want a receipt?
Nah, I'm not bringing it back or writing it off.
Sounds good.
If I have to bring back my Mother's Day card, that's gonna be bad. She's taking it no matter what.
Yeah. 50.
Maybe I should send her the receipt and she could return it.
Okay, 50. 60, 70, 71, 72.
Thank you, boss.
Do you want your receipt or not?
Nah. Thank you. Alright guys, we got a pair of backup sunglasses for $1.50 that were polarized. They'll just float around in the car. I gave Terry my extra red pair, and he was jamming them. He really liked them, so I think he's going to keep those. But if he doesn't want them, I'll trade him back for him. And I'm sure I've said this on another stream, but I had 2 X Racing Greyhounds. That's what this sticker is for. 2 X Racing Greyhounds. And of course that's NASA. Go NASA! This stream brought to you by NASA. NASA, please don't cut our budget. Oh, guys. Thank you for suffering through that with me. You know how much I love to go buy new stuff. Which is not. Alright. You bet they, I never seen a squeezed chicken in there, Mama. Never seen a squeezed chicken. I don't even have one in this car. That's so sad. It's so sad. All right, let's get this phone out of the pocket. What is this? Oh yeah, sunglasses. Brand new sunglasses. They're just backups. All right, what are we doing now? There was something else on the list, y'all. All right, the coffee's got to go. The sign at this register said, "Oh, it's probably like a squeaky toy or something, Mama." There's another one that I went to at a place across town. It was a different Dollar General, and it had a bell. It wasn't a fancy bell, but you know, it's a big handle like you would ring like this. But it was this big, and so I went up and I started ringing it. Like, "Bring out your dead!" I was screaming, "Bring out your dead!" They didn't think it was funny. I don't think any of them got the reference, so. But whatever, I had a good time. Shake before I drink. Uh-oh. Hang on. All right, now I can drink it. We got to look at that job. Let's see if Terry is close enough. He picked up another job, tearing out some concrete and putting in a patio, but that's all him. And he's getting his truck back soon, so that'll be awesome. Okay, car, you can't just go diagonal across everything. That's not how any of this works. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. Those dollar stores and Dollar Trees are so understaffed that there's usually nobody at the counter. And the aisles are always full of boxed up stuff. Bird, why are you just? Ugh. All right, what else today? I got the little saw to cut. Still got to get that silicone, but I don't need it until. Oh, I'm so glad. I got in there. There's 8 people in line now. Oh, I know what else I need to do today. It's 2 locations. I'd usually do them on the bike, but since I'm out putzing around anyway, let's go ahead and knock that stuff out. And there's one more tool I gotta go grab, just in case. I know everything's $1.25, dollar no more's a treat. People just walk off. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna chase somebody over a dollar item? So, I get it, Mom. I get it why the thievery is so rampant. It's like no security guard wants to get shot over some frozen pot holders or whatever. Vroom, 180,000. She still sounds good as a little V6. This stream brought to you by Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi, give me a free one. There we go. We're just gonna keep on with the manufacturers. What's fair? Okay. That was from Stinker. Stinker to Pooh, one of my Fortnite buddies. I sent him the red versus blue thing that was like, as the captain's dying, he's like, or his church is dying, he's like, I just wanted you to know that I always hated you the most. I mean, for some dying words, that's pretty cutting. Waffle House, Waffle Hoppers, Waffle Hoppers. I could go with some Waffle Hoppers, but if I eat an all-star breakfast, I'm going to be down for the count. This stream brought to you by Waffle House. Waffle House. Hoppers it on in. There was one night, I've told this story before, it was during a different live stream. I was hauling the meat puppets, and so I wouldn't get a copyright takedown. I had found this Waffle House playlist on YouTube, and none of them are copyrighted. They're all fair use. And so I kept playing all these songs from the Waffle House jukebox all night long, and nobody caught on, because some of them sound like country and some of them sound like hip-hop, some of them sound like gospel music. Eat 2 all-star breakfasts and then slip into a coma. Oh no, what is going on with this 4-way stop? Oh, they're up here doing the no you go. I did take us to the Waffle House one night. Somebody else was requesting it, money, and then we went. Unless that was you and you changed your name. Here, I'm just waiting on this. Ugh, let's go. So let's see what the poll says now. No, people are saying yes, it's going to rain. I put no. I put no that it was not going to rain. I voted while I was inside. So you changed. I don't remember what the other name was. Yes, your name, Money Vegas Man. What was it? Because we went to the Waffle House. Caleb, nice to meet you, Caleb. We went to the Waffle House. Did you go that night? Were you there? And then you asked me later, like, which one it was, and I thought it was just named Tornado or something. Because I didn't know I was going to the Waffle House. It just happened. And then there was no fight. No fight broke out. I was the only person that was there. It was so funny. When I walked in and the guy was like, you got the whole place to yourself. And I was like, awesome. So I posted up in the corner with the camera facing me. I didn't want to like stick it in his face. And I ordered what I normally ordered, scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, and in a double hash brown, and he forgot all of the toppings. And so I had to be like, oh, okay, dude. Said something. Yeah, what do you usually get when you go Money Vegas Man? And Money Vegas Man, are you meeting up with Valentine and Bruce Bot and I think Delivering with Ellen, I think, was there. They are all in Vegas right now. So, I should just run it. Just gun it, but I won't. It's all good. Waffles and chicken. I know, I just don't remember who it was. That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember talking to the person 100 times, but I don't remember what your name used to be. Yeah. I'll find it. And I'll do a community post in Money Vegas. I'll tag, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll tag you in the comments section. That's what I'll do. I gotta figure out which one it was, so. But I do need to do something for lunch, y'all. I don't want it to be Sonic. I usually only consider places that are between my two destinations, so. Whoop whoop. Policia. Oh, check out the little scooter. Yeah. I was about to say she had pretty hair, but she also had a beard. Alright, we're gonna go check on the butters real quick and grab this last tool that I need, and then we're gonna be set, y'all. I got part of this job that's gonna be just super zippity zip, super easy. And then I got another one where it's like I kinda gotta finagle it, so. One side I'll be able to just directly screw on. And then the other side I have to build up, and it's an uneven thing of concrete. But it has to be super smooth. Oop, I'm almost in the asshole zone. Not quite covering the crosswalk. speed limit is like 15. You're going stupid fast into the back of a golf cart with your turn signal on to a speed jump. This guy doesn't know how to drive, obviously. You like your concrete, Mom. You gotta keep it smooth. Alright, here we go. One more tool, one more supply, and then we're gonna actually go to work today, guys. This is half the job, is just getting together everything that you need. Sorry, Scooter. That was a little Segway scooter. Oh, I didn't get it on. I had the camera the wrong way, sorry y'all. Alright, thank you guys who are just swiping through. I see the numbers jump and then go down. You see Lady MacGyver, give her a thumbs up too. Double tap, it's free. Why would you not do it? It helps somebody. It helps somebody. And you're already there. Half the job is done. Just got to bring your supplies, which is this. Boop, boop. You guys have not seen JRD, also known as Just Roy Delivery. He got monetized yesterday. Had a little celebration. He's gonna have a puppet time soon. I got you. Thank you, Mama. All right, you're gonna grab this tool. Throw it in the truck, and we're out of here. It's sitting outside anyway. My living room is basically a tool storage area now, but this one's outside because I used it. Just keep eyeballing that big pile of sand I'm gonna have to haul. All right, where is it? It's right there. extension cord, and we're out of here, guys. All right, one extension cord. I know what else I need to go do. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Come on. Get up there. Come up there. All right, we got 2 errands to run. So we went and picked up our co-pilot, and then we'll drop her back off before we go to work. Just wanted to get her out of the house for a minute. Oh, come on. cookies. So many pockets. I know it's hot. I'll get the windows down. I'm not turning the air on. Actually, one more thing. Oh. What are you doing? You happy to see me? I'm always happy to see you. What is going on? Oh my God, there's one more thing I have to go get, y'all. I'm so glad that I came here, but I didn't just drive off. Ugh. Hold tight. We'll run in and grab this stuff. Ugh. Ugh. All right, now we have everything. I believe we now have everything. Let's get up out of here, y'all. Jeez. This, and this. This goes with this is trash. Don't do it. Stop scratching. I see you doing it. I'm going to scratch my back. It itches. Good girl. See, I told you it would work great. She loves it. But she's still trying to just stand up. All right, keep all the paperwork together with the stamps. I need a hero. There he is. What's up, hero? Welcome in. We almost started work. We went and looked at the job. We took a bunch of stuff we needed for the job. Use your e-brake, your transmission thanks you. We looked at a bunch of stuff we needed for the job, took a bunch of it over there, all the stones, all the trim, and now we just have like one or two things that worked out running arrows. You want to get a pair of overalls, dude? It's the best. Honestly, it's the best thing because like I don't have to wear a belt. All right, so I have a million pockets. When I do my live streams, these suck for live streaming. I mean, I used them earlier, but they're not nearly as good as the ones with the center pocket. One center pocket, and it's slightly shorter. I've got buttons, so I can keep stuff in here, which is why they have this flap. If I have buttons, it's kind of dumb. But, yeah, I should just do a review of these. But for just everyday use, man, you just grab them and throw them on. I'll wear them 2 or 3 days in a row. I don't care. I'm going to put on new undergarments and take a shower. Just throw them on all over the top. Yeah, one center pocket. I think the company name for those was Schmidt. I ordered them off of eBay. They were used. Coconut oil, that's a good idea. It's so funny, Mama, because I used to put it in her food and then I ran out. So you're right, you're so right. I need to get her some coconut oil. And then also I use it to keep me from peeling if I get too much sun. And so since it's in her food, whenever I put it on, she's just like, I'm gonna lick your arms. Yeah, Schmidt, look them up. The other thing that I like about the Schmidt pair, because I have another pair of Key, company called Key, and it's got the 2 pockets, no flap. But the Schmidt ones, when I'm doing the action stuff, I can stuff it down in there and like you don't get the wind noise because it's all muffled by it being in the pocket. So those worked really well. The Carhartt ones are really nice, but they're always really stiff when you get them, and so they're not real comfortable. So like you're gonna get a pair of those. Yes, they're gonna be nice thick canvas and everything, but douse them with like Downy or a fabric softener when you first get them, and you'll enjoy them more. There's another company that should, if I got funded by them, they would only have to send me like one thing per my lifetime. There's a company called Filson, and they do a clothesline, but they're not like, they do a line of clothes. There we go, not a clothesline, that's something different. But they're guaranteed for forever. And they're the same way, like I was saying, you get them and they're super thick canvases, their hats are super thick canvas, and it's like you're gonna be able to wash them 1,000,000 times and never have to replace them. So, and they have some stylish wool work ones. And I'm not a big fan of wearing wool during the summer, but I mean they're really nice and long wearing. They have names for the ones that I like, but I like the canvas ones by Filson. And I don't have a pair because they're like $350. So there's no way I'm ponying of that unless I could find a used pair. Okay, well, just come on. You're going to sit on my blind spot. You're going too fast anyway. Get out of my way. We're going up to the circle, and he knows I have to get over, and he's just riding right next to me. And now he's going to stop at the circle. Just go, dude. Just go. Just get out of my way. Go. I'm just going to stay way back. And let the stupidity go away from me. And that is also the way to a happy life. Just let the stupid go away. Yeah, Filson, dude. Filson's where it's at. I mean, I would take a Carhartt sponsor or a Carhartt sponsor, but Filson is, I feel, is a little more prestigious and less workwear. right, you good, Butters? I'm hanging on by a thread on here. Look at her, look at her. She's just straight up hanging like, I'm all the way out the window, I tell you. All right, we might be able to just pull up and hand this lady our thing. I'm turning, see the turn signal, me slowing down, me turning the car. All right, yeah, we can just hand, we can just push this into here. The lady's gonna run it through and then send me my receipt. Oh, I didn't get close enough, y'all. So, oh, I can get puppy treats. They're gonna give me puppy treats. If you get a pair, you're gonna shout me out, dude. The other thing is, if it gets too hot, you can.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, oh, you scared me.
Sorry.
You're fine. I was talking to somebody else. There you go. Can I get some puppy treats too? I got puppy treats. She's gonna give me puppy treats. All right, that one's done. Let me write this one while we work that one. All right, that one's done. I don't know, you could get away with it in boots. Yeah, that's
Have
what.
a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I get the pup cup? Can I get some puppy?
Sure, just
Thank
a
you.
moment.
Oh my God, she's gonna get you treats. She's gotta go get them. Oh, I love it. It took me for a ride in the car. I tried to get them one time on the bicycle, and they just looked at me like, "There's no dog. You don't have a dog." Yeah, it just makes it easy. Like I said, the pocket's too deep, so I stuffed something in the bottom of it to keep it going. You have a Filson store in Boston, nice.
All right, have a great
Thank
day.
you, thank you. Oh, she's got treats coming. Oh my God, she's gonna give me treats. I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Oh, that's a big old milk bone. Thank you, nice lady. Look at there. Oh, what's this? Oh, I love it. All right. Yeah, I can't imagine a Filson store, but they have a great selection online. All right, we need to drop this. I got the stamps. I need to go right down here to the main office and mail out these cards. I'm getting to eat my treat. Oh my God, it's so good. So that's a big old shit. I got that whole thing. I'm gonna eat it on all the crumbs and everything. Actually, I'm gonna park right over here in the shade and fill out all this stuff. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing here. Was just stuffing up. Earlier I was hauling stones, and it had foam in between it. So when we went in the Dollar General earlier, I just picked up this piece of trash, foam, and stuffed it down to the bottom. Let me see, I'll pull it out. Because the pockets aren't very, I just stuffed that in there, and it gave me height. just enough height to poke out of the top of the button. And I just look like an old guy with my phone sticking out of my pocket, you know? Nobody really knows I'm streaming. So that's good. All right, actually, we're gonna go down and we're gonna park right in front of this nice building. Very nice building, and you guys can look at it while I fill out these cards. You told Colette great things about me? Who is that? Who's Colette? Night Get. Okay, thank you so much. And Super Night. I'll check her. I'll check her out. I will check her out. She doesn't stream. She's your girl. Nice. Well, thanks for talking nice about me. Makes me smile. And I love to do that when I go through and I see somebody on stream and they're just mad, scowling, or I kind of take it as a personal mission to make them smile. Go in and say something nice. Say something nice like, your hair looks nice today, Nieces. Welcome in. I saw you streaming in Holly Springs, girl. Why didn't you holler at me? Could have got some barbecue. I had to take you and the husband and the dog to the coolest dog park I know. Orange Luke, welcome in. All right, we're gonna make a left-hand turn and park, and then we're gonna be parked for a minute. It looks good. You look good. I need to cut it. Come on, buddy. I need to turn, so let's clear this intersection. Okay, figure it out. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity. Come on, parking spot. In front of the cool-looking building. We can watch people come and go. It's always a good time. All right, you guys are going to have to look at this cool building. It is the post office. And if you guys have not got your Mother's Day card in order, you need to be getting on that for sure. For show. The dog is like, what is that smell? It smells like Freemasons around here. What? Well, then we definitely, Nieces, what are you doing? We definitely need to have some of the local chicken wings. I'll take you to the best chicken wing place you ever been to. I've been on a dating app for 4 years, and I've gone on 2 dates. I'll splurge on you, girl. I don't care. You can have anything you want off the dollar menu. Oh, it's all right. Sorry, we didn't choose it now. All right, let me turn this off. I'm burning gas. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. There you go, Sith BMX. Oh, you're a biker too. I got electric bike content. Check it out, Sith. You all right? No, that was a dry bone. Did she not have some sort of drink that I could have too? Oh, come on, ink pen. Don't embarrass me. Oh, that pen is embarrassing. Where's the other one? I need a quality ink pen, y'all. You're shipping Nieces and Tornado. Nice. What kind of bike you riding, BMX? Obviously a BMX. And you're pedaling. I mean, back in the day, that's where it was at. BMX bike with some pegs on the back, dude. Wheelies and hopping down the road. That was always a good time. Full chrome. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's where it was at. Full chrome and mag rims. That was the dream bike back in the day. Night Get. Welcome in. You know Hero. Check out Tornado Garden. Thank you, Hero. All right, let me fill out this. Now I got to stuff all this in here. And then I got to put on the address. And then I'm going to walk into this really fancy things. Check out Tornado Garden. Yeah, check me out. There I am. I'm filling out my Mother's Day card. You guys don't forget about Mother's Day. Go get your card. Excuse me. Let me sip on my drink. And yeah, Hero. Y'all check out Hero too. Who needs some new overalls to stream from. All right. Done. Click. Envelope. Then we will address and deliver $2 orders and talk Transformers. Transformers are always more than meets the eye. So this is your all. You can't comment. Oh, one of the things that I ran into, Hero, is that if I'm a moderator, standard moderator, you can comment and whatever, but sometimes the managing moderators and channels can't comment. So I don't know why. It seems stupid, and sometimes I can't even see replies that other people have given me. So, all right, let me finish filling out this address. And I will take you guys in this this awesome building. This is a Mason-built post office, and it's so Art Deco inside. We'll do a little tour, which my stream will probably drop. Yeah, Hero. Hero said, "Get that's his girl." Am I sticking out too far or something? Let me see. Hey. She's just gonna smile at you. Butters made a new friend. Some lady just came up and was petting her in the window. I'm friendly, dog. Everybody loves me. Ah, lock it in. Locking in the future. I like it. Get it, man. Stop rubbing your butt on my ceiling. It itches. I know it does. I've been giving her children's Sudafed too to quit her from itching. All right, you guys. We actually as little actual work as we did thus far, we've already got a lot of stuff done. So. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mama. I would definitely be checking out the Pilsman store. It is not cheap. It is definitely not cheap. All right, done and done. For his charger banks, and then also, here, I'll do an example. You can take your streaming phone and put it in the pocket with the lenses sticking out, just like this. This one's gonna fall down too far, but I won't let it. Okay, so I do this when I go in stores, see, like this, and then I just walk around with it sticking out. And then also, because the microphone is covered, if you're in a high wind situation, it acts as a dead cat, which is what that fluffy thing is called on top. The other thing that you can do if you guys are out streaming or trying to do recording in the wild, we'll say, and you don't have the dead cat and everything fancy, you can literally take a sock, take a clean sock, a small clean sock, and put it over the bottom of your phone where the microphone is, and that will muffle the wind and everything for you. So there's a little helpful hint of the day for streaming. Like I said, that's why the overalls are dope. I can ride the bicycle with this. Adventure America, welcome in America. But I can ride the bike with this, and I can bend over and pick up stuff, and I don't have to worry about like holding the phone and all of that junk. And if the pocket was like too big or something, I could put just like a little quick stitch right there and make it so it's really hard to get in and out. So it is an action cam. So with live streams, you can't do the stabilization, but if you're doing regular video, you can do stabilization. The Schmidt one that I recommended has a side pocket. This one has a tiny one. It has this little tiny side pocket right here for like small parts or stuff, but they won't fall out. But the Schmidt one, since they have the big pocket in the middle, they have a hole in the side, like on the side of the pocket, that you could slide the phone in like this. I had it right the first time. So the pocket's here, and you slide it in sideways, and it goes, so your camera, you could shoot horizontal instead of shooting the format that we're in now, which is the vertical. So anyway, but I was wearing overalls a long time before streaming was around. So I will give credit to my Grandpa Bailey. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Bud. Everybody called him. Y'all check out Adventure America. All right, we're not going to go in here very long, guys. We are doing our Mother's Day card, so you guys do not forget it. Here we go. It's official. I don't have any money to put in here. Wait, I do have some money to put in here. Let's put some money in here. Just stuff random money in. I'm going to send it to Ma. Oh, not a 10. Can't send Mom a $10. I can't do that. Let's find something better. We'll just keep digging. Nope, that's a 5. She can't have that either. But we are making Mom a gift. She has requested a bird bath that will hang from a tree. So I'll be happy to oblige her. What did I do with it? Oh, I know what I did. Dum-da-dum-dum. In case it gets there In case it gets there late, I'm gonna put late fee on the money. Oh, love you, Ma. Oh, there we go. All right, I put the money in there and I wrote late fee on it. Oh my God, it's so funny. I hope it's not late, but if it is, I got the late fee covered already. Oh, don't look at the address. Nobody back up. Don't show up at my mom's house. You're from the future. From the future. Speaking of the future, guys, we're about to go in here and look at this Art Deco building. Uh, it's a Mason building, and it's beautiful. We've been sitting in front of it right now, filling out all these cards and everything. So there she is. Even the door handles and everything are Art Deco. It's rad. We're gonna go dump this in the outgoing mail, and we're gonna be inside for less than a minute. We're not gonna put the windows all the way up because the dog's in here, but it's not particularly hot. So, all right, paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. One more stop to make, then we can go do some work. I'm on it. Let's put this in here. I'm gonna put you guys in the top pocket. You're gonna stay in the car. I'm gonna watch the car. It's my car. Just enough so she can't get out. Nobody dare reach their hand in here with her in here. All right. Sorry, guys. Trying not to show that. I didn't even finish this address on here. All right, I know I'm looping. Sorry, guys. I'm right between a parking garage, and this building I'm about to go into is also a bomb shelter. So it's super thick concrete. So my goal is going to be to go inside. I'm gonna try and do the tour like real fast before I lose signal, and I'll try and stay by the windows. But I just need to really drop this into the mailbox, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. All right, you good? Sorry, yeah. As soon as I got out of the car, it was like disconnect. Turkey legs are delicious. All right, here we go. And I'll leave it on wide angle. And if it shuts off, I'm so sorry, but here, I'm gonna put you in the pocket. In the pocket for now. All right. Bomb shelter down there. But it's just all the awesome little details. This was the main post office, America, for 18, about 70 years. 70 years, and then they built another one across town. So. All right, somebody was waiting for me in the car. But yeah, that was a cool. I love that post office. I could go to the new fancy one, but they've stopped doing all the trucks out of this one, and they've moved them all to the central one. But it's beautiful. Like I said, the exterior of the building itself is just awesome sauce. And yeah, you didn't even see the back half of it. And it looks like those postal boxes were the original ones from when it was built. There's a stone on the corner from the masons that they put on there when they built it. And I honestly do not remember what year it is. So, yeah, no, I love some Art Deco anytime. I'll take Art Deco over most anything. I like my square opulence with my ornate details. All right, well, just come on then. All right, everybody just keep coming then. Everybody just don't let me go. Thank you. Thank you. We'll give this guy a wave. All right. And now we're in downtown. No making fun of my headliner. I've been slowly cutting it off and vacuuming off the foam on the other side and just leaving the fiberglass exposed. I'll probably sand it and paint it once I get all the garbage off. I'm not going to put foam back up there or a fabric that can get dirty. And that's really low on the list of stuff to do. Just every time I'm vacuuming the car out, I just like to suck out more of it. Everybody smiles at my dog. I love it. Just delivering smiles all around. Buttery smiles. Yeah, the main one is actually better located and has it has more area in the back for all the trucks and stuff, because there were only like 10 or 12 trucks, and so they were splitting it where they were like, I got 12 trucks over here and I got this many over here, but it just didn't make sense because they were running trucks between the two. Like it would have to go from there to the other one so it would could get delivered. So that didn't make any sense. So they're like, all the trucks go out of here now. All right, we got to go drop the Butters off. She's going to be fine. I'm going to put her inside because it might rain, and I don't want her under the house scratching her back up anymore. But I really wish she wouldn't scratch herself up going under the house, because she can see out all of the air holes underneath the house, all of the vents in the bottom, and so she can see in all directions. And she'll be barking at you. You won't even see where she is. She's under the house, peeking out of this little hole. Hilarious. She got me the other day when I walked around the side of the house. She just heard me and started giving me the business. And then when I said her name, she was happy. Like, oh, it's okay. I won't eat your face. One more stop, guys, and then we're going to go to work. Town you were born in had amazing architecture, named the Diamond District. Uber rich, built amazing homes there. They were the OG home of marshmallow fluff. Nice. You mean like the topping, I guess is what it is. I used to eat that stuff with a spoon. this job is not, it's not time sensitive. I could get it done today or tomorrow. So I'm not rushing it. I mean, you saw, I just went around. Once I start doing the job, I just want to make sure everything's there. So I may just go in and put in one rail and then leave for the day, go get the silicone that I need, and then go back and do the other ones. So actually, I just came up with a really quick remedy for the whole thing. We'll see. Oh, I gotta turn here. Let's see if I can make this fly. Let's see if this is my buddy. Nope. Oh, it is my friend. She's in her work truck. I wanted to be like, nice truck. Uh-oh, black equinox. No, it's not devious. Unless he's now a 70-year-old woman. I'm just gonna go. I'm not waiting on you to turn. Hey, sit down, don't get crazy. Hang it out the window. She just does not care. Alright. And we should be able to pull right up to this drive-through. And we'll take care of we just took care of power. We'll take care of water right now. Water and sewer and trash. And then I won't have to worry about it for a hot minute. No, you can't, no, you don't. She's like, drive through, I got him. Tree fast on. And I may have to say my name, so I'm gonna mute this. Not the topping, the stuff for fluffernutters. Is that like a cookie? That's a cookie, right? I think the drive-thru's open, yeah. Right here, you guys can look at this. What? Wow, that's a big old building, huh? I think the bell went ding, I'm not sure. Butters is bringing the lady to the window with her mind powers. Hey, the address is correct on here, but the names won't match. The address that's on here is the address I want to pay for, but it won't have the same name as the thing. There you go. I didn't have the bill. You know any good dogs? I'm the best. I'm scratching. New England treat. I like it. It looks familiar. Let's see, marshmallow fluff has been produced using the same batch process for over 100 years. It's the only marshmallow cream made this way. It's under Jan's name? Yeah, that's fine. Invented in 1942, May 14th, 1942. Thank you. I'll come by with the bike next time. You ready? I'm going for a ride. She always says to me, enjoy your bike ride. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't grab any food when I was at the house. Dummy. Yeah, I know you too. All right. Oh, I have to go get rid of the dog. I can't take the dog to this job. She doesn't have her hard hat. All right, that's it, guys. I have. That's it. I'm done. I'm done for the month. I don't have to do that again for another 30 days. And I always just round up my stupid bills. If it's $65, I just pay them 70. And then every once in a while, it'll build up enough, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you don't have to pay this month." And since it's summer, I'm not going to be using any gas, so I just shut it off at the house, like shut it off at the meter, and then it's $8 a month. So I'll just throw them $100, and I won't have to deal with them until next winter. They'll send me the thing. I'll throw it away for the next, whatever, 6 months. I like it. Yeah, and this was not work, guys. This was just stuff that I needed to do. So it's not like I'm clocked in right now. I guess I'm clocked in getting watch hours. That's about it. I don't even know what time it is. 3 o'clock, and I'm just now going to work. Don't tell the boss. Oh wait, I'm self-unemployed. Oh, and I missed my turn. I'm dreaming about going to knock this job out real quick. I totally missed my turn. My autopilot was taking me to the wrong spot. No. We're not jumping out of the car. But I could. I heard it barking. I can just jump out of the car now. Tara's Gigs and Crafts. Welcome in. If you guys are not subscribed, check out Terry's Gigs and Crafts. She's a crafty lady. All right, we got the 2 saws. We got the 2 drills. We got all the stone over there already. We need that little goofy bit of silicone. I'm using white material. I'll probably just get the white stuff, even though silicone in its natural state is... You stay in the car. I was giving them the business. She's gonna jump out. Silicone in its natural state is clear, so they put stuff in it to make it white. They dye it and everything. All right, I gotta go put this dog inside, and then we're gonna get going. Raining here. All right, see, there you go. We got another opinion in another vote in the poll. I want to see what it looks like when she gets out of here on that side. Just stay. I'm gonna come let you out. Madam. All right. Be right back, guys. I don't think it's gonna rain. I just left her outside. Luke, welcome in. May the 4th be with you, Luke. And also with you. All right, that's it. Can we go? I'm gonna go spend an hour on this job. I mean, I could just start early in the morning, but whatever. I can at least go over there, knock out half of it, and do the measurements and all that stuff. Just gonna run a level across the goofy little thing and make some marks. Got my pencil. Yeah, if you weren't in here earlier, we were talking overalls and streaming with them. So now I'm going to start looking for people wearing overalls and be like, they're streaming. They're streaming. It's the new streaming attire. The funny thing is I thought, what a great design that you could do where you just said, hey, I'm going to make these specifically. Because like overalls, they're designed for different things, right? Like they have certain ones that are for like doing roofing and, or other stuff where you have to pull nails out. And right here, instead of having like tight little pockets, they have big hanging pockets like you would have on a tool pouch. And so when you're bent over, you just reach right here and get your nails. But they look goofy, and you would only wear them for the utility of them. And so if you're gonna design one for utility, then yeah, make it have a spot where you can do the magnetic GoPro attachment, and then make it, you know, with the right size pocket for vertical or horizontal. You could even do different spots for the magnetic GoPro, like stick it on your top of your knee when you're riding a bike or something, and give you this crazy view. There's just a million different things that you can do with it, and make the pocket size adjustable and the height adjustable, which you can do by having just Velcro all the way on the inside. So anyway, we need to get with, who was that guy we had that does all the design stuff? Oh, we got him to 50 subs. Mama, what was that guy's name? Nasir. Something Nasir. Ugh. Anyway, I've subscribed to him. I'll find it. But he does tailoring, and I'd love to just send him a blank pair and be like, I want this here and this here and that there. Nasir, yeah, thank you. And he has a really interesting first name. Nafadli. His name is Nafadli Nasir. You drop his link, he's got 50 subs to go live, but I hadn't seen him go live yet. Nasir. Nafadli. I'm just gonna go. You're not gonna hit me, it's a red light anyway. You're fine, I might be able to do it from this phone, Mom. Anyway, I'll hit him up in his comments and try that. And to answer the poll, where I am, no, it's not going to rain today. Definitely not going to rain today. And this guy must be working on the fiber optics line. He's got it pulled up in his air-conditioned van. That's a cushy job, let me tell you. Children walking out here on the road. Oh no. School's letting out. This person has blocked traffic. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's not a good spot for you, sweetie. Sorry, I just had to do some crazy stuff. Yeah, school pickup on a one-way street, so I just had to go around somebody in the bike lane, which there were no bikes coming. I checked. There he is. He comes in every once in a while, and it's not very often. I think the time difference is what it is. I'm trying to remember. It was like in the evenings that I would see him. Finally got soup in the freezer. Nice. I need to do that. I totally forget. I don't have a big freezer. I had a drop-in freezer, but they're just so prone to leaking. And then it's like I don't want to put it outside because I have to pay the electricity to fight how hot it is outside, you know? Go ahead and go, dude. I'm cool. I'm gonna let you go like that. But yeah, just cook a big old pot of stuff. Because Terry, honestly, I will get. I will make a big old pot of chili or something, and then I won't finish it. You know, I end up throwing away the bottom third of it because I just get tired of eating chili. But yeah, that's the perfect solution. All right, what's going on here? Oh, he stepped it up. He's got 2,000 subscribers now? You're kidding. That's nuts. We helped him get to 50 so he could go live. I don't know why I haven't been seeing him go live though. I just want to go get a cheeseburger and be done for the day. This is what I want to do. I might at least go peek at this job just a little bit more. Make 2 cuts. Oh, Mama, I don't think we're talking about the same person. I'm gonna look it up. I'll drop it. Because I think I looked the other day and he was still sitting at like 50 or 52. Let's see. Do. More slow enough that everybody. Nobody's gonna get mad. Alright, right on red. Looking up my channel, people I'm subscribed to. New channel. Why won't you let me search within my own subscribers? Making me nuts. Alright, let me look at my own subscriptions then. Zafadli. I don't know who that. There he is, look at that. Yeah, there he is right there. I was just talking about you, Zafadli. I don't remember. Oh, we were talking about overalls. Designing a pair of overalls for streamers, where it has the pad where you can put the like little metal pad sewn in, so you can put your magnetic GoPro on it. but also a pocket that was designed with Velcro in the side, adjustable, so that you could choose how far that the phone drops down in there. So something like that, and then also with a side pocket so that you can put the phone in this way and then have it lock in with Velcro. So anyway, if you have a chance to think about that one, I would love to own a pair. I would pay for them. I was just talking about Filson one, so I'd be happy to see what you would come up with. And in fact, I may put up, that would be a great one to put up a video, but I just think as a design idea, I think that's a winner. That is a winner. You can just, do you want to be a content creator? You know what you need? You need these overalls. So, how did he know I was talking about him? Did the algorithm put me up? I don't know. So weird, but welcome in, for sure, welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and make 2 cuts, put in like 10 screws, and then I think I'm gonna zippity-doo-dah out of here, y'all. And I am rapidly approaching. But, Zapadli, yes, can we do, just rip all of this stuff off of a pair of overalls and then do our own custom stuff? I think that would be totally dope. And I know you got a machine, so just look at the average width of a phone, but to have it so that you could Velcro it down, the opening, instead of just being open on the side here, you have Velcro, so if you had a bigger or a smaller phone, and then adjustable for depth too, so if I wanted up high, down low, or whatever. Just Roy delivery, there he is. There, sorry, got to salute, guys. Roy's in the house. Roy's in the house. Just in time for me to get ready to cut this off, because I'm about to walk up here. I'll give you one more look at this beautiful pool, one more little look at what I'm about to do, and then I'm going to cut this off because it feels weird. Yeah, it just feels weird. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to get my tape measure. I'm going to get the one little thing that I need, and I'm going to walk up here and make this happen. Make this magic happen. There's Luke. You were asleep, Roy. Yeah, you beat from all the excitement for the last couple days. I do not blame you, buddy. All right, let's go look at this beautiful pool. And the beautiful patio. And stuff like the beautiful drainage nobody ever sees. Some of the most important things nobody ever sees. Oh, and to that woman that ghosted me on that dating site last night, sorry about your luck. Jeez, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? I mean, I gave her my number, so my background check was okay. Canada let me in, I must be okay. She must have run my credit score, that's what it is. All right, let's go look at this pool. No look at, all right, Roy, I'm in your geese zone over here. Check it out. This is a nice little pond. It's pretty big too. I don't ever see anybody fishing over here. All right, you gotta look at the feet. You gotta look at the feet because I can't show you where I am. Privacy. Some privacy. Come on. Did I take the keys out? Hope so. Alright, all we need is this. Yoink. And this right this second. That's all we need. I take that back. We're going to take the level too. It's older car. Yeah, no work truck today. And when I got it, the back and the front were crushed. Look, here's all my states. South Carolina's looking rough. That was from the Spy Museum in DC. And that is World of Warcraft. If you know, you know. It's fun. It's a little GT V6. But yeah, it was crushed when I got it, front and back. Yes, I do have a sunroof on the top. And every once in a while, if I got nieces or nephews or friends' kids in the car, I let them stand up in the sunroof. Don't tell it. Ouch. I caught my finger in that door. Alright guys, we gotta put all of those stones down in here. So here are those pieces of trim that I got. I'm going to stand them up right here and attach them onto the wall. There and here. But look how beautiful this pool is though. I just turned up. Alright, sorry guys. My buddy showed up and needed some stuff, so he just grabbed what he needed and got out. $2.49 on this live stream. This is where the gas line just got put in here. Steve got it pools. And yeah, it's all gravel based around the back side. Instead of putting everything in a slab, it doesn't make any sense. So this needs to all get cleaned up. But it looks good, y'all. Alright, last look at this beautiful pool. Now you're stuck looking at my ugly mug. And I'm about to get out of here. Hang on one second. You got my extension cord and hose in here?
In the back right here.
Thank you.
Maybe not your ticket work. Steve, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Go ahead, dude. Then just go. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Go. I brought one. Sorry, I was just trying to get my tools riding around in a tool truck. So. He's out in the boss truck today. He's having a good time. Could I say that pool was salt water? That pool, oh, I get them all mixed up. But he has a tab. He has a tab. That's a chlorinated pool, 100%. That's a chlorinated pool. The guy was over here cleaning it earlier, and he has a floating chlorinator that you just drop it into into it, and it floats around the pool, which is much better than putting it directly into an intake, which is what people do when they'll drop them in the skimmers, like in the, and it's fine, but the high concentration of chlorine, it wears on stuff, sucking it into a pump. So it's better to just let it float around in there and dispatch itself all over the pool. I'm whispering about the sunroof. Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, like somebody's gonna hear me. My the parents are gonna hear me. Dad, the kids were standing up in the sunroof. So, but I mean, I always wanted to do it when I was a kid, and I would probably do it if I get somebody else to drive this car. I would stand up in the sunroof. So, what else? Is that it, guys? Can I go get this done? Thank you all for hanging out with me. What did we do? We did bills. We did dog rides. We went shopping. We did our Mother's Day cards. Don't forget your Mother's Day cards. In fact, you know, you don't have to go home, but you have to go get a Mother's Day card. Okay, and you got to get out of here too, because I've got to get something done. I brought everything over. I'm gonna do just a little tiny bit, and then I'll come back and wrap it up tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys every day. I can't believe we got 800 and something people subscribed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. You guys just get to see real life. So it's funny that we live in a time when you can live somebody else's life at the same time. I live Roy's life. I live Fran's life when she's out delivering, you know. And just remember, the most important thing that we have is time. And you guys spending your time with me, I truly appreciate it. All right, I'm gone. Taking my sentimental butt out of here. See you guys soon.